As early as 1646, there was a farm in Bossenar, the Duinrell farm. A large estate surrounded it, which since 1935 has been developed into the holiday and amusement park that by now is enjoyed by over 1 million people every year. It all started on the 19th of April 1935 when Duinrell was opened to the public for the very first time. Guests could visit the on-site restaurant and the orangery for something to eat and a nice cup of tea. In 1953, the first visitors camped at Duinrell, although there was no formal camping grounds back then. However, that all changed in 1959 when the very first camping site was opened to the public and work began to develop Duinrell into a recreational estate. In 1968, major investment was made and a large outdoor pool was opened for guests to enjoy, and this only made the site a more popular holiday destination. Then, in 1978, the park's mascot Rick the Frog was introduced for the very first time. Suffice to say, he never left, and his quirky influence can still be seen around the park to this day.
Cheers, Rick.
1985 saw the opening of Duinrell's very first roller coaster, the Kikkerachtbaan, or Froggy roller coaster. A whole suite of major rides followed, including the opening of Splash in 1992, Falcon in 2009, Dragonfly in 2012, and Wild Wings in 2016. Duinrell continues to expand and develop new attractions, and it's continuing on its journey as a leading holiday destination in the Netherlands. Shadow House is a unique attraction that is unlike any we've ever seen before. Head into the dark green room and strike a pose. Stay still until you hear the buzz and see the flash. Then, just like magic, your shadow's stuck to the wall. Great fun for the whole family.
Hey, very nice. You like a boy band?
Aqua Swing is a wave swinger and was built by German ride manufacturer Zera. It has been operating at Duinrell since 1988, has a height restriction of 1.2 meters, and can accommodate 48 riders per cycle. The ride is 12.1 meters high and lasts for approximately 2.5 minutes. The ride is a well-balanced thrill that is suitable for the whole family, and the excitement of this ride is greatly enhanced by the awesome water effects. Aquashoot consists of a pair of toboggan water slides and was built by Dutch manufacturer Van Egdom. Operating since 1990, Aquashoot is an 18-meter tall water slide that you ride down on a toboggan and can reach speeds of up to 45 kilometers an hour. There's only a single rider per toboggan, and you must be at least 1.2 meters to ride. This ride was unexpectedly fast and thrilling, but the toboggan isn't very comfortable, and if you're an adult, there's always a chance you'll drift straight into the soft crash barrier. Don't say I didn't warn you. Rodal Bahn is a bobsled twin alpine coaster and was manufactured by German manufacturer Wiegand. Rodal Bahn has operated at Duinrell since 1984 and has a minimum height restriction of 1.4 meters. The cable lift hill takes you slowly up until you reach 40 meters up the highest peak of South Holland and then descend through the 350-meter layout at speeds of up to 25 kilometers an hour. Although it is advised, I found no braking was needed through this layout, and the layout takes about 1 minute and 20 seconds from the top to the bottom. It's certainly not the most thrilling alpine coaster out there, however it was fun gliding through the forest, and this ride was still very enjoyable. Kikkerachtbaan is a Tivoli large model steel roller coaster which was built by German ride manufacturer Zera and was the very first roller coaster at Duinrell. Operating since 1985, the ride consists of a single train with 20 cars that can accommodate up to 2 people for a total of 40 riders per train. The train's design is based on the park's mascot, Rick the Frog. The ride is 8 meters high and features a double figure-of-8 layout. It has a top speed of 36 kilometers an hour and the track is 360 meters long. The construction of the Kikkerachtbaan was a real challenge for Duinrell, since not a single tree was cut down during the construction. This is a great first roller coaster which sends you flashing through the forest and is exciting but not too scary. The ride lasts about 70 seconds and has a minimum height restriction of 1.2 meters. Splash is a shoot-the-chute water ride by US-based manufacturer Hopkins. It has operated at Duinrell since 1992 and offers a unique choice for a water ride: stay dry or get wet. The ride has 2 types of boats, one which is fully covered by a framed roof with perspex panels. The other is fully open with a rudimentary fabric cover that you can wear, but that offers very little protection from the impending tidal wave. The ride has a capacity of 20 riders per boat and climbs to a height of 15 meters before plunging down into the water below. We tried the unique looking dry boat, but unfortunately we were left feeling rather underwhelmed. We think this ride's probably best ridden as a wet ride, as long as you know that you will get very wet. This ride is quite the spectacle and is as much fun to watch as it is to ride. The waves generated by the boat are some of the largest we have ever seen, and there is a great vantage point where you can stand in the path of the incoming waves.
Oh my word. Oh!
Catapult is a unique ride that is somewhat of a mystery. What I do know is that it's one of the craziest rides I've ever been on. You jump in a strange boat that is shaped a little like a jet ski before being pulled backwards up a hill and then released. As you fly down the hill, you soon run out of track and leap like a frog into the lake in front of you with a splash. A rope slowly pulls you back to the start so that you can disembark safely. There are 2 catapult tracks, and so you can even race a friend. This ride is short and sweet, and while it isn't that fast, the leap off the track is a unique experience I will never forget. This ride used to be a self-operated ride and used to cost €1 per ride. However, when we visited, we noticed that it's now got an operator and is included in admission. Wild Wings is a skyfly and was built by German manufacturer Gerstlauer. It consists of 12 single-seater planes for a total of 12 riders per cycle. Opening in 2016, this intense flat ride takes you up to 22 meters in the air as it begins its flight. The amazing thing about skyfly rides is that the rider has control over the plane's 2 wings, and by manipulating them, you can get your plane to roll 360 degrees. This gives you the choice of a nice smooth casual flight or an intense flight of dives and barrel rolls with forces of up to 2.7 Gs. Although there are quite a few of these rides throughout Europe now, this one felt particularly easy to roll. That combined with the beautiful forest setting made Wild Wings one of my favourite skyfly rides to date. Dragonfly is a family 360 steel roller coaster model from German manufacturer Gerstlauer. It has a single train made up of 12 cars with 2 riders per car for a total of 24 riders per train. Riders are secured by individual lap bars before climbing the chain lift hill up 16 meters. Riders then shoot through the forest on the 360-meter circuit, reaching speeds of up to 50 kilometers an hour. Dragonfly has a minimum height restriction of only 1 meter, making it perfect for younger children who enjoy a thrill. The ride is comfortable but exciting as you fly past the trees and even over the track of the Kikkerachtbaan. This is a great roller coaster for the whole family to enjoy. Falcon is a Eurofighter 320 Plus steel roller coaster. It was made by German manufacturer Gerstlauer and features the only beyond vertical drop in the Netherlands. The ride has single cars with 2 rows and 4 riders per row, for a total of 8 riders per car. Falcon has a vertical chain lift hill which takes riders up 22 meters high before you drop into the 361 meters of track, which features a vertical loop, a cutback, and a heartline roll. You fly through the layout, reaching speeds of up to 70 kilometers an hour, although it is a rather short ride at only 45 seconds long. Although the Eurofighter model of roller coaster has become quite popular and more common throughout Europe, Falcon's proximity to the forest really enhances the experience, and while it may be short, this coaster packs a real punch and is undoubtedly the most thrilling ride at Duinrell. As Duinrell continues to expand, who knows what exciting attractions we might see here next? Have you visited Duinrell? What were your favourite rides? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and means a lot to us. Until next time, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more.